Oh, we love a good debut around these parts, especially when they're highly anticipated. Welcome in MLB Network, Lauren Shahadi, Carlos Pena, Melanie Newman here with you. One of the best today, a top prospect in the game, is on his way to the show. You were highly hyped coming into the major leagues. What was that like? How'd you deal with it?
Well, you know what? It's fun, right? You get all this hype around you, and you feel like, hey, I have all this support behind me. But the reality is, it's a lot of pressure to live up to. And at the end of the day, you just have to get out there and say, look, I deserve to be here. Now I'm going to put the blinders on, get back to work. Routine is extremely important, preparation, and go play the game you love. Forget about the hype. Go play baseball between the lines.
Well, I know you were probably really intent on, I want to make sure I stand up for this organization, the coaches, my teammates who have been watching me. But this is a big day for the fans and media as well, because you get that top prospect tag. People start to follow you the minute that you enter the professional sport. It doesn't matter what level of the minor leagues that you start your journey on. And so this is the hope. You're embodying the hope of the future of this team. It's a really big one, but it's a really fun one.
Gosh, no pressure. That's so cool. We're all fans, and we projected out that his ceiling is high. We can't wait to see the mark he makes on the sport.
When I was sleeping on the train, sleeping on Mesero Lab out in the rain, without even a single slice of pizza to my name, too proud to beg for change, mastering the pain. When New York was calling Southern rappers lame, but then Jack and I slang. I used to get dizzy spells, hear a little ring, the voice of an angel telling me my name, telling me that one day I'ma be a great man, transforming with the Megatron dawn, spitting out flames, eating whack rappers alive, putting out chains. I ain't believe it then. I was homeless, fighting, shooting dice, smoking on the corners, trying to find the meaning of life in the till the 5%ers rolled up on the and informed them. You either build or destroy. Where you come from? The Magnolia Projects in the Third Ward slum. It's quite amazing that you rhyme how you do and that you shine like you grew up in a shrine in Peru. Question 14, Muslim lesson 2. Dip diver, civilizer 85er. I make the devil hit his knees and say to our Father, abracadabra. You rockin' with the true and living. Shout out the Lights Out, Joseph I, Chewy Bivens. Shout out to Baltimore, Baton Rouge, my crew in Richmond. While y'all debated who the truth was, like Jews and Christians, I was on Cecil B, Broad Street, Master, North Philly, South Philly, 23rd, Tasker, 6 Mile, 7 Mile, Hartwell, Gratiot. Really would pack a U-Haul truck up. The high beams on, drive up on the curb at a barbecue and hop up out the back like what's up, killer, robber, take a bus up. That's why when you talk that tough talk, I never feel you. You sound real good and you play the part well, but the energy you giving off is so unfamiliar. I don't feel you. We need something realer. Nas hit me up on the phone, said what you waiting on. Tip hit me up with a twit, said what you waiting on. Diddy send a text every hour on the dot saying when you gon' drop that first, you taking long. So now I'm back spitting that he could pass a polygraph. That Reverend Run rockin' Adidas out on Hollis Ave. That FOI Marcus Garvey, Nicky Tesla. I shock you like an ill electric field, J Electra. Oh my God! Keep going. They call me J Electronica. Call me J-Elect Hanukkah, J-Elect Yarmulke, J-Elect Tramadon, Muhammad Assalamaka, Rasulullah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala through your monitor. Still weigh a ton, check the barometer. I'm hotter than the sun, check the thermometer. I'm bringing ancient mathematics back to modern man. My mama told me never throw a stone and hide your hand. I got a lot of family, you got a lot of fans. That's why the people got my back like the Verizon man. I play the back and fade the black and then devise a plan. Out in London, vibing while I ride the tram, giving out that raw food to lions disguised as lambs. And by the time they get their seat top and deploy all their henchmen to come at me from the treetops, I'm chilling out at Tweet Stock, building by the millions. My light is brilliant. I rest my case. Hold on. Act 3. First chapter. The last chapter of the new beginning. Ain't this something?
Wow.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the New York Mets. Hi, folks. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Singing, one of the stories in this one is a highly anticipated Major League debut, and all eyes will be on him as he gets the start on the mound.
I love watching pitching debuts at this level because there's no waiting around to see the rookie in action. You get thrown right into the deep end of the Major League pool. He's center stage from the first inning on. So, like you said, Boog, there's no hiding at all. There's a ton of excitement about this kid's future, and he's about to face the best lineup of his life. So I'm excited to see how he attacks it.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
The shortstop, Francisco.
The lefty fires. Off the mark there. And that's ball one. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Back. Gone. Home run number 10 on the year. And the Mets jump in front. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And now Bader up to the plate.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
On the line, base hit.
Batting first, the second baseman.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a pitch. Stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 1 away. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
One run across in the frame so far here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. And he chases that one. That's the second out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. That's a strike. Two outs. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And here it comes. Runner takes off. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Mets 1 and the Nationals nothing. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Trace Thompson. Thompson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. In position. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
The right fielder,
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Brett Beatty getting ready to hit. 3 for 7 in the series so far.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Got it by him for the K. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. But they're on top 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Luis Angel Acuna.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And he deals. And that's a little bit high. And that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The punch out there, and 1 gone.
Now
So the lineup flips over, and now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball there. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Inside corner, that's a strike. And the count is 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. One out, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The center fielder, number 44.
Harrison Bader up now for the Mets. And he's already singled in this game. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
0-1.
Warren Burner into the outfield for a knock. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
McNeil in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs. In the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, a base hit.
Here's Pete Alonso. And a foul ball left side. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. That misses. 2-2. That one missed. Francisco Alvarez in the on deck circle. 9th pitch of the at bat due next. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Base is full, 2 gone. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Right down to shoot. Strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And it's strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
This one in the air right field. He's under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Mets leave him loaded, but they lead it 1-0.
Let me start by saying, which one of y'all are ready to put in that work? Yeah, buddy, stop playing. You ain't ever been able to put a bit of your effort in that hurt.
Back here in Queens, here's the left fielder, Trace Thompson. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one off the mark, ball one. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And now, Tyrone Taylor grounded out his first time.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Kicks and fires.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And the pitch. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a ball. And downstairs. Thompson stands at second with no outs. Outside, and that is ball 4. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one ripped. This one's got a chance. Just shy of the wall. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Now the designated hitter, Luis Angel.
So now here's the Mets DH, Luis Angel Acuna. Went down on strikes his first time through. Right through there for a strike.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. In worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Jumps, but it's off his glove. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-0, and he'll just eat it. That's an infield single. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the corner. Going 1. The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. Cruz grabs it on the run. So Singy's given up his fair share of hits in his debut, but he's done a good job of limiting the damage. What are you seeing?
I'm sure the game is moving a little quicker than normal today for the rookie, and that's totally fine. I think you bring up a great point, though, Boo. He's shown he can really battle out there, work his way out of some jams, so I think this debut should be a confidence builder for him.
Bader in the box here lets that one go for a ball. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
That's a little bit low. Jeff McNeil to bat next. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Mets 2 and the Nationals nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Jeff McNeil stands in. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And a strike on the outside edge.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. And the leadoff man aboard.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Alonso in the box again, takes a strike. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. A gigantic blast, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now a chance for Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Trace Thompson up now for the Mets. First offering, and it just misses. Right through there for a strike.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And first offering is fouled off. Taylor, 30 years old now, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. And that one fouled off.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. We're through 5. It's the Mets 4 and the Nationals nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Ferrer.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump. I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.